Register High School football reporter Andy Hamilton here with Register Prep Sports reporter John Naughton after round 2 of the playoffs. John, you were out at Williams Stadium tonight where Dowling Catholic continued to roll against Ames. What did the Maroons show you tonight?
Well, this is a team that has a tremendous offense matched by an equally very good defense. The Maroons came up with 4 turnovers, scored on 6 possessions. They scored 3 touchdowns to open the game, 28-0 lead in the first quarter, and pretty much knocked Ames out of the picture after that explosion. So the Maroons really looking solid. The Ames quick offense really caused them a few problems, but they didn't let them get into the end zone too much. So, and of course, you were at the Waukee Southeast Polk game. So tell us about that one.
Yeah, Waukee, I think 4th time I've seen Waukee this season. By far the best that I've seen the Warriors play. Just a total performance across the board. Week 2, Waukee really struggled defensively against Southeast Polk, won 48-41. The defense was embarrassed by that performance. Tonight, just a dominant defensive display by Waukee. Southeast Polk only had 2 first downs in the first half. Waukee picked off a couple passes in the early going. The defense scored a touchdown. Ross Bogle picked off a pass, ran it back 26 yards for a touchdown. And then offensively, the Warriors had 369 yards rushing. Huge game by Trevor Allen and Pat Gray. I'm really looking forward to Friday night when we get to see Waukee versus Valley round 2. Valley has reeled off 10 straight wins now since that season opening loss to Waukee. The Tigers rolled again tonight, 35-7 over Johnston. So we're going to see that. That's going to be one quarterfinal. It's going to be at Waukee Friday night. The other quarterfinal is going to be Dowling Catholic against Ankeny. So the 4 district champions advance. Dowling Catholic will play Ankeny, which won tonight 42-28 over Council Bluffs Lewis Central. Another really impressive performance by the Ankeny Hawks on the ground, 389 yards rushing. That team has got a lot of confidence right now, so that's going to be an interesting one to watch. What are some of the other things that stood out to you tonight, John, and things that you might be looking forward to in the quarters?
Yeah, of course, we saw some upsets tonight, as I mentioned, including Clear Lake, the number 1 ranked team in 2A, and Maquoketa Valley, the number 1 ranked team in Class A, both losing for the first time all season. So there are some surprises that you're going to see some of these teams play. One of the area teams that I thought has had a really nice turnaround to the playoffs has been Earlham, which will play at Mount Ayr. And I don't think people necessarily expected Earlham to be a powerhouse in the postseason, but look out for that team. And then, of course, we've got some of the stories we're going to see. Fort Dodge St. Edmunds, which was a state runner-up last year, they're again advancing toward the quarterfinals. We've seen Iowa City, Regina continue to move forward, and so there are some really interesting teams and some storylines to watch out there.
Yeah, and some of the 3A teams in the area continue to roll. Pella remains unbeaten, dominant win tonight over Newton. Dallas Center Grimes advances onto the quarterfinals with a big win against Gilbert. Kind of blew open the game in the second half. So that'll do it for Monday night, late Monday night here at the Register headquarters. But check back to DesMoinesRegister.com throughout the day on Tuesday for our coverage of Monday night's second round. And we're going to be having updates throughout the week for previewing the quarterfinals. So for John Naughton, I'm Andy Hamilton. Thanks for tuning in.